Hi, I'm Mrs. Hutton. My advice for sophomores, congratulations, you're out of your freshman year. So now you're into the routine of Narden, and I would say get more involved now. Get more involved in clubs, take on some leadership roles, and most of all, enjoy your time here. Get to know your teachers. Don't be afraid to ask for help because we're here for you, and that's part of our job. But sophomore year, if I remember most, and my favorite year to teach because you're not a freshman anymore, but you don't have the stress of college yet and getting into colleges. So sophomore year is the perfect year to just really find yourself and your own voice and discover what you really like to do. And so enjoy your sophomore year.
Hey guys, my name is Esther Nyakato, class of 2019, and this is Banana. Okay. And just a little piece of advice I have for the sophomores is I know you've heard this a lot and you're probably tired of hearing it. Don't be scared to try out, to go for, the tryouts, whatever sport or, all the clubs that are going to be out there and all the community service opportunities. Don't be scared to join and have fun in them and, put your all in it and love what you're doing, because as the more people you meet, the more you'll have fun in school and you'll have people to depend on, which is, I think, trying out for sports is hectic. It's hectic and it's scary, but it will help you in the long run. Even though you don't cut the team, you'll still know a lot of people and get to meet different people with different perspectives and different identities and just all this beauty in all the people. So do what you love to do, and if you want to go for something, don't hold back. Peace out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hi, how are ya? Esther Nyakato, class of 2019, and Banana boy. For this video, I wanted to talk about senior privileges, and as a senior, I can attest to this. The senior privileges are earned. You stay in the school and earn them slowly by slowly. That's why they're called senior privileges. And it's just kind of upsetting and sad to see that some underclassmen, many underclassmen, just, don't respect those privileges. And it's annoying and it's rude because we have been, as a senior, you have been, a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, or whatever, but you've earned that, so just respect the senior privileges, like being in the senior lounge. As bad as it might look or as bad as it might smell, sometimes it's earned space, so that's why it's called the senior lounge. And also leaving early for classes and not coming in late if you have a free period. Those privileges were earned, and so we must respect them. As underclassmen, you are gonna get there, and when you get there and see people not, respecting them, underclassmen mostly, respecting them, you will also be mad. And some people call it pettiness, but it's just fact. And yeah, so stay on the seniors' good sides, because you're gonna get there one day and you're gonna get mad because someone who was not a senior went into this lounge and just was there. So peace out. Can I say something? No? All right. Hey guys, welcome back to my other video. In this video, the topic is an advisory topic, something you will probably speak about or have spoken about in your advisories, and it is well-being, health. And this usually this is a topic that, comes between like before a prom or before the St. Patrick's Day parade, and I understand why. Speaking of health, everyone, especially, well, I shouldn't say especially, but everyone should be taking care of themselves and their days. You're not going to feel like coming to school because you just can't get out of bed. take that day of rest. Take it as a self-care day. I don't care how you call it, but take it. But your health should come before everything else. And when you're sick, please don't come to school. When you have a stuffy nose or you have a fever or you just feel under the weather, don't come to school. You might feel bad for missing all those classes, but you'll make them up. Just don't come to school and contaminate everyone. Also, don't vape. I know people think it's really cool and people do it for other reasons. Your liver and your lungs are gonna thank you in years to come. And just take care of yourself. Excessive drinking is not a good thing and should not be an option. And yeah, if you have mono or any other diseases or like contagious things, just take that sick day and don't come to school. Just don't show up, because your body will thank you. Peace out and good luck, Charlie. Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to one of my other videos. In this video, I'll be talking about the portrait of a graduate and how Narden has particularly shaped me in this aspect, and that being curiosity. I remember in junior year, I did not want to join any clubs. Like, trust me, junior year I was packed, but I did anyway because I was curious about this one club. It was called Book Swap, and I didn't know who was gonna be in it, and it just looked cool. I like books. I don't know. Anyway, I joined, and apparently I liked it. People shared about books and all that, and I got interested. I never would have thought I'd read a 4-book series, because I am not into series books. But it was fun. I got to meet new people, new friends, talked about not only books, but movies and all our other interests. And I have got, a bunch of friends in that club, thanks to that club. And so my advice to you is that even if you might not feel like joining and, engaging in all these school activities, you should still try out and try to just be there and be present and see what you can get out of it. So, peace out.
Hey sophomores, so something super important to remember this year is to reach out to new people and make new friends. So go to all the dances, join new clubs, join new sports, meet people through there. But also reach out to all the people in your class. So do group projects with new people, sit next to different people that you usually don't talk to. If you're more outgoing, like talk to the quieter girls. Or if you're more quiet, like go outside your shell and talk to somebody new. Because in the end, it really unites everybody as a class.
Congratulations, you finished freshman year. Now it's sophomore year. So now what? Well, there's still a lot to do, but this is kind of a nice year. It's in between, you're not as nervous, it's not as crazy as junior year will be, but maybe now's the time to make that list of things to do and get some of those things done now while you have the chance, including making memories and having some fun and time for yourself. So enjoy the year, but try not to stress out so much, because there's plenty of time for that later.
Hey sophomores, so something super important to remember is to work really hard this year, because it's going to be really important for your college applications. And like, I know that seems like really far away, but it actually isn't. And like, if you didn't do so well freshman year, who cares? Do better this year. And if you did great freshman year, like, good for you. Keep it up. Like, don't lose that now. But like, also at the same time, when you're working hard, you need to like take breaks, relax, hang out with your friends. So remember to work hard, but like at the same time, like have your downtime. Don't let work take over your life. Hey sophomores, so the sophomore dance is a super exciting time. So everybody's looking for dresses, shoes, but the one thing that's stressing everybody out is, who am I going to bring as a date? And honestly, I wouldn't let it get to you. Like, I was going to bring some guy I didn't know that well, and then it didn't work out, and I was kind of upset at first, But then I went to the dance and I had a great time with all my friends who also just didn't bring dates. And everybody else who brought dates, and like most likely people they didn't know, they just kind of sat there and they complained about the dance the whole time. So go with your friends, have a good time.
Yeah.
Hello everyone! In my sophomore year, I also joined Rainbow Heritage Club. And in Rainbow Heritage, we worked with a diverse group of people and showed what we've worked on to other groups of students. And one thing that I really loved about Rainbow Heritage is having fun with my friends and also showing to other people what a diverse community looks like at Narden. And I really would like for any of you guys to join it because it was really fun and I love making friends. So, yes.
Esther, what do you think about Rainbow Heritage?
It's really fun, and all of you should join, and none of you should be shy
Yes.
because you need to get out of your comfort zones.
Just a piece of advice from the camera lady here. Join every single club you can. They honestly are so amazing. I was so scared too, but it pays off. You make so many people that you wouldn't just in the classroom or out of school.
Yes.
Slay!
Hello everyone, I'm Elizabeth, I'm a senior here, and today I'm going to be speaking to the sophomores. So, in my sophomore year, in the month of November, I joined the musical and hackathon, which I particularly didn't want to join, but thanks to my sister I did. And because of that, I made new friends, and I really had a good time working with other students, and I would definitely recommend you guys to join it as well. Yes. One of the topics that I would really like to talk about in advisory is courage. Whether that is courage to go on throughout the day or courage to, if you have any tests or whatever and you just want to take 2 of them, it's fine, you'll get through the day. And definitely have courage within not only yourself but also in others, and hopefully you'll guide each other along. Thank you.
So I was in Miss Swanson, the physics teacher advisory this year, and my favorite thing about what we did is we went around in a circle and we shared everything or what we were most comfortable about talking in a group, and we tried to give each other advice on that sort of subject and give each other different perspectives of how, if it deals with another person, how they might look at it or what you should do or how you should handle a situation in the best way without having drama involved or hurting others' feelings and everything. So that was definitely one thing that I learned a lot in that, being in that advisory. A Narden's portrait of a graduate leads with confidence, strength, and integrity. And I think that's true because you have to, especially in Narden, you learn a lot about yourself and you learn how to do a lot with confidence, and you learn more all the things that you like and what you don't like and what you're comfortable with and what you're not comfortable with, especially going into your more difficult years in high school, and especially with your friend groups, what is happening on in their lives and what's happening on your lives, because a lot of things are about to start changing in your world and it's going to get crazy, but someone who leads with confidence and integrity pushes through and deserves the best because they're hardworking and that's what they're supposed to do. Hey guys, so I'm Lindsay Harris, and one thing I definitely learned in sophomore year was the amount of unnecessary drama that happens, especially being in an all-girls school. So I'm sure you might have already seen a little bit freshman year, but it gets a lot worse in sophomore year, especially with friends turning their back on you and having now an all-boys school right down the street. There's a lot of damage that could be done, and I just want to let you know that you just gotta be who you are and don't let anybody else influence your decisions. If you're not comfortable with something, don't do it, and don't just do something because you think it's cool or anything. Just, be who you are, and unnecessary drama is really not necessary.
Hi guys, my name is Caroline. I'm a senior of the class of 2019. As far as sophomore year goes, I will always remember the thing that defined it for me was a huge falling out I had with my friend group, and I really, really wish I hadn't let it define my whole year. There were people who had stuck by me no matter what, and I had failed to recognize it. I will always remember my mom when I walked in with my group to go to sophomore date dance with, and she just commented on how everyone I went to the dance with was so excited to see me, and I hadn't really noticed because I was more concerned about seeing my old friends. But overall, sophomore year is where your friends start to change and see who's really there for you. Just let it happen, be yourself, everyone's gonna love you for lewd. Okay. A Narden portrait of a graduate is someone who serves others with humility and compassion. Starting at the end of my sophomore year, I started volunteering at the Charter School of Inquiry through campus ministry here, and I really wish I had started it sooner. It gave me a lot of different experiences to write about when it came time to apply for colleges, but I also learned a lot through these kids. I really took on a different outlook on life. I was much more appreciative, and I really looked forward to hanging out with these kids every week. So being in Mr. Ladowski's advisory, we definitely did not have a normal advisory. Instead of talking about the things on the agenda like I guess we were supposed to, Mr. Ladowski took it upon himself to teach us life skills. My two personal favorites were what to do when your car spins out and student loans. And I guess the two can kind of go hand in hand because when your car spins out, you feel like you're never going to get a grip on your life again, much like trying to repay a student loan. But I am very thankful for talking about what to do when your car spins out, especially because had I not sat through that advisory topic, I would be having a much very different conversation with my parents. So thank you, Mr. L, for not letting anything else happen in my car.
Hi, sophomores. My name is Mrs. Hutton, and I'm here with my friend Leo. I don't know if you know him, but he's one of my favorites in the class. My advice for you, it's sophomore year, congratulations. You finished the toughest year, freshman year, which is the hardest, I think, starting in high school. So enjoy yourself this year. Take time to make new friends. Take time to get to know your teachers. Your high school career is going to be over before you know it. After sophomore year, time seems to fly. So take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way, whether it's volunteering, whether it's creating a club or being in leadership, making new friends, or asking teachers for help. We're all here for you. And it's a great experience. I remember my own time at Narden, and I remember sophomore year very well, so I think you're going to have a good time. Thanks.